What if you found out there was a simple, homemade morning drink, something you could make with ingredients already in your kitchen, that some seniors claim helped improve their vision, cleared their minds, and even supported their blood pressure? Not a pill, not a supplement, just warm water, a few slices of lemon, a bit of ginger, a dash of baking soda, and a spoonful of raw honey. That's what a friend told me. She'd been drinking this every morning for 3 weeks. She said it helped her see more clearly, feel more focused, and get her digestion back on track. Now, I've heard my fair share of home remedies in my life. I've tried a few too. Some worked, some didn't. But something about this one made me pause. Maybe it was the way she said it. Maybe it was the fact that I've been feeling a little more forgetful lately. Maybe it's that I've had to reach for my glasses more often just to read the back of a cereal box. So I decided to try it myself every morning for 21 days straight, and I paid attention to every little change. This is what happened. Section 1, the simple morning recipe. Everyone's talking about the recipe is as humble as it gets. No powders from faraway countries, no expensive brands, just a handful of things you probably already have in your kitchen. Here's how you make it. 8 to 10 ounces of warm, not hot water, half a lemon freshly squeezed, half a teaspoon of fresh grated ginger root, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 teaspoon of raw organic honey. You start with warm water, not boiling, just warm enough to melt the honey and wake up your digestive system. Then you squeeze in the lemon juice, add the ginger, stir in the baking soda, it'll fizz for a moment, and then mix in the honey. Drink it slowly, let it coat your throat. Let it reach your belly before anything else does that morning. It's part tangy, part spicy, part sweet, with a little fizz that wakes you up better than coffee ever could. This became my new morning routine. Section 2. Why so many seniors are curious about this drink. We reach a point in life where we become more aware of our bodies. The little aches that weren't there before, the squinting at labels we used to read easily, the brain fog that makes us forget what we came into the kitchen for. These changes come with aging, but they also come with inflammation, oxidative stress, and poor circulation. And those things, they're not set in stone. That's where this drink caught my attention. The idea that something so simple could help reduce inflammation, support eye health, aid digestion, and even help stabilize blood pressure, that was worth exploring. And more seniors are doing just that. In online forums and health groups, and even in casual conversation at church, people are trying this drink and sharing surprising results. It's not about turning back time. It's about feeling a little more like yourself again. Not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, energetically, and all from a morning mug. Section 3. What each ingredient really does. Backed by science. Let's dig into the ingredients, because understanding what we're putting into our bodies is just as important as doing it. Lemons are full of vitamin C, one of the most powerful antioxidants for fighting oxidative stress, especially in our eyes. Vitamin C supports retinal health and may slow down age-related vision loss. Lemons also stimulate digestion and help flush toxins from the body. The citric acid may help prevent kidney stones, and the natural aroma can improve alertness in the morning. Ginger root is known as nature's anti-inflammatory. The active compound gingerol reduces inflammation and supports blood flow. Healthy circulation is critical for eye function, especially to the tiny capillaries in the retina. Ginger also calms the digestive system, reduces nausea, and may even help with joint pain. Some studies suggest it can mildly lower blood pressure by relaxing blood vessels. Baking soda. Now, this one raises eyebrows, but here's what you need to know. In small amounts, sodium bicarbonate, baking soda, can help neutralize stomach acid and reduce heartburn. It may create a temporary alkaline environment in the body, which some believe can reduce inflammation. It's also used by athletes to fight fatigue and lactic acid buildup. But dosage matters. However, caution is key here. Too much can strain your kidneys or raise your blood pressure, especially if you already have heart or kidney issues. More on that later. Raw. Honey isn't just sugar, it's medicinal. It contains enzymes, antioxidants, and antibacterial properties. It soothes the throat, eases cough, supports gut health, and helps reduce inflammation. For the eyes, antioxidants in honey may help protect delicate eye tissues from oxidative damage. Together, these 5 ingredients form a drink that's warming, cleansing, and gently stimulating. But ingredients alone aren't enough. What happens when you actually drink it? Section 4. My 21-day journey. The real results: I made the drink every morning, even when I didn't feel like it, even when I was running late. Day 1 to 3. The taste? Zingy, warming, and definitely different. It shocked my system a bit, but not in a bad way. I felt more awake without any caffeine. Day 4 to 7. This is when I noticed the energy shift. I started moving faster in the mornings, less dragging. My mind felt clearer. Even my neighbors said I seemed brighter. Day 8 to 14, digestive benefits kicked in. I felt less bloated, less sluggish after meals. I even started skipping my usual antacid. My vision still needed my readers, but I wasn't rubbing my eyes as much, and screens felt less harsh. Day 15 to 21. Now I was waking up looking forward to this little drink. It felt like self-care in a cup. I still use my glasses, yes, but I felt sharper. My eyes weren't drying out like before. And best of all, my blood pressure readings had steadied slightly, just enough to be worth a second look. The results weren't dramatic, but they were real, and they were enough to convince me to keep going. Section 5. A word of caution. Is this drink right for everyone? Even though it's natural, this drink isn't safe for everyone. Please consider these cautions. Kidney or heart conditions. Baking soda contains sodium. It can increase blood pressure or strain kidneys if used daily and unsupervised. Diabetes. Honey, though natural, can raise blood sugar levels. Use caution or opt for a different sweetener. GERD or ulcers. Lemon juice can irritate an already sensitive stomach. Medication interactions. Baking soda can interfere with how some medications are absorbed. Always check with your doctor, especially if you take medications, have existing conditions, or are unsure about trying something new. This isn't about skipping your prescriptions. It's about complementing your health plan safely. Section 6. What experts actually say about it. Let's get real. Has this drink been studied in a lab? Not as a full recipe, no. But each ingredient? Yes. The American Academy of Ophthalmology confirms that antioxidants like vitamin C, ginger, and flavonoids can support eye health. The National Institutes of Health list raw honey and ginger among beneficial foods for inflammation. Baking soda, in moderation, is still used in some treatments, but most doctors warn against long-term daily use without supervision. No study says this drink will restore vision, but that doesn't mean it's useless. It means it might support the conditions your eyes and body need to stay strong, especially as you age. That's what this is really about. Section 7. Why I'm still drinking it, and maybe you should too. For me, the greatest benefit wasn't just about my eyes. It was the ritual, the feeling of doing something intentional for my health before the day even started. That little mug of warm water and fresh ingredients became my anchor. It reminded me that even when the world feels chaotic, I can choose how I care for myself. That choice, that commitment, it carries more healing power than most people realize. So no, I didn't toss my glasses in the trash, but I did gain more energy, better digestion, calmer mornings, and yes, eyes that feel less strained, and that's worth something. Closing thoughts. Your turn to try. If you're curious, try it for 7 days, listen to your body, keep a journal, and most importantly, talk to your doctor before making it part of your routine. And if you've already tried this, or something like it, leave a comment. Let's share what's worked, what hasn't, and how we're learning to care for ourselves better every day. If this helped you, please like the video, subscribe to stay part of our growing community, and share this with someone who might need a little morning inspiration. Take care of yourself, be kind to your body, and remember, you're never too old to start a new habit that heals.